This is Sue, and you are at Get Sold. A few weeks ago, while I was on the West Coast, I was guided to make this video. A series of videos about my mediumship encounters right around the age of 50. This one has a special meaning to it. This, I believe, was my second encounter. I believe I was guided to do this video because there's someone out there that needs to see this. About 10 years ago, I was going out to go buy shoes, and there stood a young girl right at the edge of the sidewalk. Now, I had never met this girl before, and yet the minute she addressed me, I knew why she was here. It was one of the stranger events that had happened to me during this time. She proceeded with, "You're the lady in the big house that I'm here to see." And without skipping a beat, I said, "Yes, I know. I dreamed about your brother 2 days ago." It was like our higher selves were talking to one another, and we didn't miss a beat. There was a tragedy that happened in our area, the Connecticut River, when she was only 2 years old. Her brother and a friend were playing around in the Connecticut River, and unfortunately, her brother had drowned. It was a tragic accident. The young boy's friend and mother had left town soon afterwards because there was murmurings of perhaps wrongdoing on the friend's part. When a child dies, people want to find blame somewhere. Soon the mother and the young boy of the boy that died left town because I think the pressure just may have been too much. I never met either party, either the boys or the mother. I simply read about it in the paper or on the news like everyone else. But my mediumship skills at this time were blown wide open. And this young girl agonized since the age of 2 as to what really happened. It's as though the family couldn't quite close the book or heal on this. And she grew up not knowing how to feel. They could not heal from his loss. The young boy was 13, and as I said, his little sister was only 2. So I began to tell her about the dream, how when he came to me, he wanted me to tell her that all was well, that he was well, that it was time to heal. The family needed to heal. She began to explain about the friend, and I said, I know all about it, and he doesn't want your family to worry about him anymore, or to blame him, or any of it. He is at peace. He needs his family to heal. He needs all of you to heal," he said to me. This young girl was exceptional. Now she was, I think she said 12 or 13 at this age, and she knew that my words felt right to her, but it's almost as if she were sent to me for confirmation. It's like it immediately gave her peace as well. But she was no ordinary young lady. I could feel she too had gifts. And with that, I asked her to keep protected. And she said, "Oh yes, I always keep the white light around me." I'll never forget that day because it was not like anything I'd ever experienced before, with somebody just standing outside of my house and saying, "I need to talk to you." And we had never met, but I knew exactly what we needed to talk about. It was an extraordinary bit of divinity, and I always felt so energized being contacted by the other side. I believe the reason I was asked to do this video is because I think that other person needs peace, to be released of a burden that was never his to begin with. You will be grown now, but I really hope you find this video and find peace. And God bless you. And thank you for allowing me to be in this process. May peace and love be with you and everyone who's watching.